Angie with KQ 94.5, and time again for a pet of the week. This week, I've got Jody here with me from Kitty City, and this is Cupid. Cupid is a 10-year-old male. He is neutered, and he has kind of a special story, so I'll let Jody tell his story on how Cupid came to Kitty City.
Yes, a passerby was just walking by and happened to just see him all curled up in there. He was very, 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 very cold, very frozen, had icicles everywhere. As you can see, by the tips of his ears, he has frostbite, possibly his tail, other places he has missing hair. He just was so cold and so frozen and very, very skinny and hasn't had food for a while and barely couldn't move. And he has very bad pneumonia just because of being so cold, but he is extremely loving and just is so happy to be warm and inside and just loves people. He is just purring right now, just like nothing else.
He is the absolute sweetest, and Cupid will not be up for adoption. Cupid is FIV positive, but he's going to remain out at Kitty City for the rest of his life and have brothers and sisters out there. But one thing about Cupid that I want to make mention to is with the doctor bills and going to the vet and the pneumonia, see, look, he's like, look at me. It's worth it to save these animals and just love them, but it takes money. And they run off of donations at Kitty City. And so if you're interested in helping to donate, you can go to Kitty City's website. You can also see the cats that are up for adoption by going to their Facebook page as well. And, when you meet little ones like Cupid, you see why it's so worth what Kitty City does. And I just appreciate so much what you guys do there. And I do know you guys have another place where people can see the new kittens you have, which are 8 of them.
There's 8 of them.
Okay,
Yep.
and so where can people see those kittens?
They will be up for adoption at Petco. Starting tomorrow, we will be putting them in there as they're ready. 2 of them will go there tomorrow. And then we will try to keep them. We try to keep them in pairs so they're not lonely. But as more get available, a couple of them are only a little over 1 pound. So as they get a little more weight on them and they're ready, we'll be putting them down there. And then we also just had some newborns, 6 of them just the other day, so those will be ready in about 8 weeks. And so we keep them in the kennels at Petco, and we try to have an adoption event as much as we can there once a month or more.
So you can get up to Petco. If you're not able to adopt and you would like to foster or volunteer to go out to Kitty City and help clean litter boxes, fill the food bowls, and give love to kitties, you can also find out how to do that through Kitty City's Facebook page as well. So check Cupid out. No, he's not up for adoption, but there's so many others looking for that forever home. It's Pet of the Week on KQ, brought to you by KT Animal Supply. Thank you.
Thank you.